Let's see. Do we get a confirmation from YouTube before being live? Who knows? Maybe? Yes, there we go. We are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we are going to be playing some Road to the Show. Let's get into this here. We're going to Detroit to play the Tigers here. And, yeah, I still got the fire next to my name, despite the lackluster stats in the last series there. So hopefully we can do some good here in Detroit. We're already well ahead in the division, like 9 games above the Tigers, so yeah.
Number 69.
Top of the first. Scoreless ball game, 2 outs, nobody on. Christian Javier is on the mound for the Tigers, and apparently it's double or nothing on this dynamic challenge. Javier does hit 95 on his four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, the at-bat from him. Ripped into center field. That's probably going to be an F8. Yep, and there it is. Center fielder makes the play in the alley. 1 pitch is all it takes for out number 3. We are moving on. Bottom of the first, no score, nobody on, 1 away. Jung-Ho Lee is at the plate. He's hitting .294 on the season for the Tigers. And he's got an 0-2 count. Let's see what that 2-strike pitch from Bryce Elder gets us here. Hopefully a can of corn. Let's see. Wind up. And the pitch. It's a shot into left center. That's going to get by me. We're going all the way back to the wall. He's definitely going extra bases on that one. We'll throw to the relay man. It's on the money. Can we get him at third? Oh, yeah. We got him at third. He gets the double, but he's thrown out going for that extra base. Come on, man. You know better than that. Yep, we'll tip the cap to that. You are welcome, good sir. Back to the dugout you go. We come back to a boss battle challenge this time. All right, let's see what I can do against Javier this time around, as I think I'm just going to go for get on base. And let's see, first pitch of this at-bat. Dribbler up the middle. Hey, we got the single. I should have gone for the single on the dynamic challenge. Dang it. Oh, well, we got the on-base success, so yeah, we'll take that. Bottom of the 5th. Tigers now leading 1-0. Nobody out, nobody on for Pedro Pajes. He is 0 for 1 on the day, but hitting .264 on the season. Let's see what an 0-1 pitch will get us here in center field. It's a shot into left center. That'll get down for a hit. We're going to throw to second. Not like he's going to be going for that anyway. Offline throw, doesn't matter. He was holding up at first because he's not exactly speedy. All right, we move on to another dynamic challenge here in the top of the 6th. 2 outs, nobody on. Christian Javier still on the mound for the Tigers. And we're going to try to take the first pitch and reach base. Why the heck not? He's only thrown me 2 pitches so far in this game. First pitch of this at-bat. Ooh, snuck one in the top of the zone, but it's called a ball. Is the home plate umpire blind here? I don't know. 1-0 pitch on the way now from Javier. And we pop one up. Four-seamer on the inner third. Sent into shallow right field. First baseman there to make the play. And the side is retired. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th. The Tigers are out in front in this one by a score of 1-0. Top of the 9th, it's now a 3-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, nobody out. Alex Lange now on the mound for Detroit, trying to close it out. He hits 97 on the sinker, 99 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 87 on the knuckle curve. The first pitch is way inside with that knuckle curve. 1-0 the count. Of course, they got to let me know I've grounded into 12 double plays. I don't need to see that stat. For crying out loud. Second pitch is low and away with a knuckle curve. It's a 2-0 count. I don't think I've taken 2 consecutive pitches in quite a while. Third pitch of the at-bat, also outside, four-seamer this time, and it's a 3-0 count in a hurry. Could it be a 4-pitch walk? We know what's going to happen now. I'm going to swing, aren't I? Good one to swing at, though. We drive it into right field. It's a 2-hit day for me at the plate, and we have runners on first and second now with nobody out in the top of the 9th. That's a good start, I think. We end up going to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied at 3. Nobody out and nobody on for Matt Vierling. He's standing in 0 for 3 on the day with a .248 batting average. He's got a 1-2 count against Lucas Urseg. Wind up and the pitch from Urseg. It's a shot into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on the ball. We'll throw to second. As Vierling's going to hold up at first. So first man is on here in the bottom of the 9th. What's going to happen with it? Nothing. It's dynamic challenge time in the top of the 10th. Runners on first and second, 2 away. And this could be a go-ahead time here. We'll try to drive in the go-ahead run. Bryce Jarvis on the mound. And he hits 99 on his four-seamer. 96 on the sinker as well. 94 on the cutter. First pitch. Fouled away a slider just off the outside corner. I was out in front of it like it was a fastball. Somehow I'm hitting 300 with runners in scoring position this season. Intriguing. Second pitch from Jarvis.
Ball.
Inside corner, called a ball. Man, that's a small strike zone from the home plate umpire today. The 1-1 pitch from Jarvis. Come on, big guy. We foul away a four-seamer almost right down the middle of the zone. 1-2 the count for me now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Just below the knees on the inside corner. It's a 2-2 count. How about that? We'll take it. Fifth pitch on the way from Jarvis. And we ground one right to the first. No, not even a ground ball. That was a liner right to the first baseman. L3 retires the side. Let's see if we get back up to the plate again. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, the Tigers are going to walk it off in the 10th from the looks of things here. And let's see, where's our box score? I went 2 for 5 on the day. That's fine and dandy by me. Yeah, final score 4-3 in 10 innings. Oof. Let's move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go, top of the first. 1-0 lead for the Royals already. I'm standing in with the bases empty and 1 away. Jesus Luzardo on the mound for Detroit. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 97 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch from the lefty. And we send a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer third, down the right field line in foul ground. First baseman makes a long run to make the play near the warning track. And oof, that hurts. Oh, bottom of the first, still a 1-0 ball game. Jung-Ho Lee at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .296 on the season. And let's see what he can do with a 1-2 pitch with a runner on second and nobody out. Can we get a fly him out, throw him out, double play? Let's see. Nope, that's going to be one into center field. We're going to throw to the plate. Oh, it's on the money, but not in time. It's a 1-1 ball game after the RBI single from Jung-Ho Lee. Yowza. Top of the fourth, we're still tied at 1 run apiece. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Jesus Luzardo still on the mound. First pitch of this at-bat. And I'm swinging at a four-seamer above the zone. That's an 0-1 count. Not the way we want to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Luzardo. And late on a four-seamer, and it's fouled down the right field line. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. Way high with the four-seamer. Definitely trying to climb the ladder on me here. It's a 1-2 count, though. Fourth pitch. Got me. 12-6 curve, low and inside. Got the swing and a miss out of me, and there's a K next to my name. We move on. Bottom of the fifth. Colt Keith at the plate for the Tigers. He's 2 for 2 on the day. He scored a run there in the first inning. He's 4 for 6 on the series now, so holy cow, bud. Get her done. He's got a full count with the bases empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Reese Olson. It's a shot into center. Can we get there? No, it is over my head. It'll bounce off the wall. Throw in is decent. He's going to be in the third easily. Well, maybe not easily, but not exactly going to be a close play there. He's got a leadoff triple in the bottom of the fifth. Get her done, bud. We're moving on to a dynamic challenge in the top of the sixth. It's now a 3-1 lead for the Tigers. Runners are on first and second for me. Only 1 out. So Jesus Luzardo is still on the mound. And I want an RBI base hit. I'm feeling greedy today. Runner on second only has 16 speed. Oof. Let's see what I can do. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the outer third. That's what. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Luzardo. And I'm swinging over top of a circle change below the knees on the outside corner. It's making me look like a fool at the dish in this at-bat. The 0-2 pitch. Cranked into left center field. That will get down for extra bases. That'll be an easy two-bagger for me as that goes all the way to the wall. And it'll be a 2-run double for me as the throw into the plate. Oh, no, it was in time, and they got him. also a one-run double. We'll take the ribby, but sucks that he got thrown out at the plate. Oh, well, we move on. Bottom of the sixth. It's a 3-2 lead for the Tigers. I'm standing out in center field with Omar Hernandez at the plate for Detroit. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .207 on the series. I feel bad for the guy because I've been there. He's got a 2-2 count. Runner on first, nobody out. Eric Miller on the mound now for the Royals. He's going to kick and deal. It's a shot into center field. That will get down for a base hit. We're going to throw to third. Oh, it's on the money. And it's in time. We get him at third. Sorry, bud. You should know better than to go for that extra base when I'm out in center. When will they learn? Not today, apparently. Top of the eighth. It's now a 7-3 ball game. The Tigers are well out in front. One out, nobody on. Brennan Hanafay is on the mound for the Tigers now. He hits 96 on the sinker, 90 on the slider, 99 on the four-seamer, 86 on the circle change. First pitch from him. It's a slider on the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away for an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Hanafay. There's one down the right field line. Is that going to stay fair? It does not. It drops in foul ground out in the corner. 0-2 the count for me now. The 2-strike pitch from Hanafay. And it's fouled away. Slider just below the knees. Got lucky to get a piece of that one, I think, because I was a bit out in front of it. The next 0-2 pitch. We foul away a sinker just above the knees on the inner third. It's an 0-2 count yet again. It's going to be the fifth pitch of the at-bat. And we foul off a four-seamer in the top of the zone. Still an 0-2 count, and we're looking at our sixth pitch of this plate appearance. And we dribble one to the first baseman. That'll be 3 unassisted as he hits the bag. And that's all she wrote for that at-bat. We're going to send him to the end of the game because I don't think we're going to get much done in the ninth. And we don't. It's a 7-3 win for the Tigers. They've taken the first 2 with us in town. That's not good. I went 1 for 4 on the day. I'm now 3 for 9 on the series. That's a decent line score, but let's see what we can do in game number 3 to try to win one here in the Motor City. All right, this has got to load in. There we go. 63 ribbies for me on the season, and that's leading the team, so that's a perk, right? Top of the first here, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. Ryan Nelson on the mound for the Tigers. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 93 on the cutter. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Four-seamer right down Broadway. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Good swing timing, bad contact. Go figure. 0-1 the count. Apparently that 246 career batting average against the Tigers reaping dividends as I ground one to short on that pitch. He throws the first with ease to retire the side. We're heading to the bottom of the first. Still goose eggs everywhere on the scoreboard. All right, bottom of the first. Colt Keith leading off for the Tigers today. He's got a 1-2 count. The base is empty and nobody out. He's hitting .269 on the season. Let's see what George Kirby's going to give him on the 1-2 pitch. Well, whatever it is, he sends it into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We're going to throw to second. Oh, he's going for it. Come on, get him. Got him. That's what we like to see. Going for the extra base, and you got gunned down again. Ginger strikes at the bases, I swear. I can't throw a guy out at home hardly, but I can do it at second and third. Top of the fourth, we come back still scoreless here in Detroit. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 with Ryan Nelson sending me a four-seamer on the outside corner near the top of the zone. Sent out to deep right center field. Right fielder running back. He's going to get there to make the play in the alley. Just a long and loud F9 for my line score. And I thought for sure that'd be extra bases. Bottom of the fifth, we're back to a scoreless ball game still. Rhys Hoskins at the plate for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting only .228 on the season. He's got a 1-2 count. The base is empty and nobody out. George Kirby's going to kick and deal here. And there's a shot into center field. Can we get there to make the play? Yes, we can. One away now in the home half of the fifth. This is turning into quite the pitcher's duel here. Top of the sixth, though. Royals are on the board. It's a 1-0 lead for us. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. One out, nobody on. Ryan Nelson still towing the rubber here. First pitch of this at-bat from him, and it's inside. Slider not going to get the call in there. It's a 1-0 count to start things here. My last 10 games, I'm hitting .333. That's intriguing. And a ground ball up the middle on the circle change. Grabbed by the shortstop. Throw to first gets me by a step, and that's the second out in the top of the sixth. Wow. Get her done. Shortstop flashing some leather for the boys. I tell you what. Oh, top of the eighth. It's a 2-0 lead for the Royals. There's a runner on first, nobody out. Ben Joyce now on the mound for the Tigers. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 99 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch, and we crank that 102 four-seamer. Foul down the right field line and out of play. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Joyce. Oh, pitch in the dirt, got the swing and the miss from me. And it's a quick 0-2 hole that I've dug myself. That was definitely not a fastball. That was a circle change that basically bounced off the plate. The 0-2 pitch now from Joyce. There's an easy fly ball in the right center field. That'll be caught by the right fielder. Can of corn for him. And a big fat O for on the line scores for me today. Nothing happening at the dish here in games 2 and 3. We will sim to the end of the game, and the Royals are going to salvage a win in game number 3. 3-0 the final score there. And, yeah, we dropped 2 of 3 on the road in Detroit. So I guess we'll head back to the clubhouse here. I went 3 for 13 on the series. Not great. But, yeah, head back to the clubhouse here. We'll jump into another series after seeing how many training tokens we've got, because I might be able to upgrade just a little bit. We shall see. Only 6. Yeah, that's not going to get much. So, hey, we'll head into a series here for Jake. We're going to be playing the Blue Jays, as they're coming to town. And I still got the fire next to my name. That's intriguing, given that my last 2 series have been kind of sketchy. I don't know. We've had some clutch hits in there, but not exactly a lot of high-output games, at least not from my perspective. Top of the first here in a rainy Kauffman Stadium. Blue Jays already up 2-0. There's 1 out, nobody on for Ryan McMahon. He's hitting .296 on the season. Let's see what Shane Bieber serves up for him on the 0-2 pitch here. Come on, big guy. There you go. He rips one into right center field, and I don't think Bieber's got his best stuff today. That one gets by me. Is going to roll all the way to the wall. We'll bounce off the wall, throw to the relay man. Oh, he's going for 3. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You should know better than that. He is thrown out at third, gets credit for the double, but why do guys still go for the extra base? You're more than likely going to be thrown out. Come on. Bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Still a 2-0 ball game. Kyle Bradish is on the mound for the Blue Jays today. He hits 97 on the sinker, 90 on the slider, 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change as well. First pitch. That's a slider. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Good swing timing, bad contact. There's the name of the game at the plate with MLB The Show. The 0-1 pitch from Bradish is outside of the four-seamer. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here. Well, not a great one. Sinker at the knees, got a piece of it and fouled it away. It's a 1-2 count now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat from Bradish. Low and away with the slider. It's a 2-2 count. Not a bad pitch in that situation. That's usually something I would go after, but not today. The 2-2 pitch from Bradish is a bit high with the four-seamer. It's a full count now. Josh Naylor standing in the on-deck circle. I don't know if he wants to get to the plate or not here. We shall see with the payoff pitch here in the bottom of the first. Cranked up the middle into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. And we will take a single any old day of the week. That'll help the old batting average out. So that's cool. We move on top of the second. Still a 2-0 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for Stuart Fairchild. He's hitting only .211 on the season. And he's got an 0-1 count against Shane Bieber. Wind up and the pitch from Bieber. There's one into deep center field. Can we get there to make the play? Yes, we will. We'll make the catch right on the edge of the warning track, and that will retire the side and send us to the bottom of the second. Still trailing the Blue Jays by a score of 2-0. All right, we're back with a dynamic challenge in the bottom of the third. Still a 2-0 ball game. Runner on second, 2 away. Kyle Bradish still on the mound, and I'm going to try to drive in a run. Why the heck not? First pitch of this at-bat from Bradish. Come on, big guy. There you go. Oh, swing and a miss at a slider off the outside corner just above the knees. It's an 0-1 count for me here. Second pitch of the at-bat. And it's off the inside corner with a sinker, and it got another swing and a miss out of me. Man, I am doing a whole lot of the mighty Casey impersonation here at the plate. The 2-strike pitch from Bradish. Got me. 3 pitches, 3 swings, 3 misses. There's the K, and back to the dugout I go. After no nonsense, no beating around the bush, strikeout. Oof. All right, top of the 5th. It's still a 2-0 ball game. Andre Jimenez is at the plate for the Blue Jays. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a 2-run dinger. That's the difference on the scoreboard right now. He is hitting .271 on the season as well, with a runner on third and 1 away, and an 0-2 pitch on the way from Bieber. I'm thinking this is going to scream sac fly. Let's see what happens. It's a shot into left center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. We'll throw into the relay man, and it's offline. Holy mackerel. Could I throw that ball any worse? I don't think I could. Oh, boy. All right, bottom of the 6th, 3-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Kyle Bradish still on the mound. He's throwing pitch number 70 of his outing to start this at-bat. And there's a run right off him. Oh, and caught by the shortstop. Dude. Come on, man. Give a ginger a break, would you? Take a line drive right off the pitcher, and it's caught by the shortstop before it finds any grass. That's a bummer. Bottom of the 7th, it's a 4-1 lead for Toronto now. Runners on first and second, 2 away. I'm standing in for the 4th time today against Griffin Jacks this time, though. He hits 90 on the sweeper, 99 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 97 on the sinker, only 86 on the 12-6 curve. Wow, if I waited any later to swing at that one, there's a sweeper above the zone, and it's an 0-1 count for me now. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we got a piece of the sweeper in the zone this time, but still way out in front of it. It's a quick 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch now from Griffin Jacks. And we foul away a 4-seamer on the inside corner. Still an 0-2 count. Let's see what we do with pitch number 4 of the at-bat. There's one out to deep right field. This ball got a chance? Let's see. No, it is caught by the right fielder out near the wall in right field. Oh, yeah, Mr. Wonderful. It is definitely live stream time. Oh, Blue Jays out in front 4-1 here. We come back top of the 8th. Still a 4-1 ball game. Jefferson Morales at the plate. He is 1 for 3 on the day, hitting .297 on the season. Got a runner on first and 2 away. 1-1 the count for him with Pete Fairbanks now on the mound for the Royals. Wind up and the pitch from Fairbanks. It's a shot up the middle. That'll be good for a base hit. We're going to throw to third. Not on line, though. That is a bummer. You see the crown this week? I'm not sure exactly what that means. Is that the one in the stadium there or what? We're going to sim to the end of the game as the Blue Jays are going to take the win here in game number 1. 4-1 the final score there. As Shane Bieber gets roughed up for his 7th loss on the season. I went 1 for 4 on the day. That's not terrible. Could be better, but, you know, smile and wave. We'll move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And it looks like we're going to have ourselves a good little challenge against Zach Eflin. I think I'm going to go for just getting on base. I got a runner on first and 1 away. Eflin's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on the cutter, 95 on his 4-seamer. First pitch. Ripped down the left field line. That's going to go into foul ground. Will that get out of play? Yes, it will. 0-1 the count for me there. How I pulled a cutter in that spot down the left way. Oh, you got a crown in the chat. Okay. Second pitch of this at-bat is a cutter just off the inside corner at the knees, and it's a 1-1 count. Third pitch on the way now from Eflin. And there's one into right center field. This one got enough to get past the right fielder. He's running back. No, he makes the play. Just like that, it's a long and loud F9 for my line score. Not much going on for me here against the Blue Jays so far. Top of the 2nd, the Blue Jays are out in front 1-0 now. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate. He's hitting .239 on the season. He's got a 1-2 count with a runner on first and nobody out. Alec Marsh is on the mound for the Royals today. Let's see what happens here. There's a shot into left center. That will get down for a hit. Throw into third is good. Purple number 1, huh? Intriguing. I wish I could see that when I'm doing the live stream. I see the comments, but I don't really get to see much else. I see a profile picture, a screen name, and a comment. Usually I can see the whole comment, not always. Bottom of the third, it's a 5-1 lead for Toronto. They have really opened this game up. There's 2 outs and a runner on first for me as I'm standing in for the second time today against Zach Eflin. Let's see what I can do against him this time around. Hopefully a little better than just a flyout. First pitch from him. There's one to short. That's going to be an easy 6-4 put out at second. And that's going to be a fielder's choice. Still rocking the 0 on the series here. And the Royals are trailing 5-1 after 3 innings. All right, we move on. Top of the fourth, 2 outs, nobody on. Howard Ambrose at the plate for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a run scored. And he's 3 for 5 on the series. Wow, he's enjoying his time here in Kansas City. 0-1 pitch on the way from Angel Zerpa. We are already into the bullpen. It's a shot into shallow center. And we'll get there to make the play and retire the side. Moving into the bottom of the fourth, we're trailing the Blue Jays by a score of 5-1. All right, bottom of the sixth, still a 5-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. Zach Eflin still toeing the rubber. Only his 61st pitch of the game to start this at bat. And we foul away a cutter just above the zone. 0-1 the count. I've got 96 hits on the season, and that's good for second highest on the team. Intriguing. There's one in the left field. Unfortunately, left fielder's got time to run it down. And yet again, decent contact and can't get a hit. 1 away now in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the eighth, we come back. It's a 5-4 ball game. Toronto is leading, though. Anthony Santander at the plate again. He's 0 for 3 on the day. And a crown means you're good at hiding from the boss to watch stream. Oh, that's a good one, Mr. Wonderful. 0-1 the count for Santander here. The base is empty and nobody out. Ryan Walker's going to fire one to the plate here. Come on, big guy. There he goes. That's a shot into right center field. That will definitely get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it, throw it a second. Yeah, don't you think about it there, bud. Not a good idea. Oh, we move on to a dynamic challenge. Where are we at? Bottom of the eighth. Still a 5-4 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. I've had 3 decent swings, but no luck for getting a base hit here. I just want to get on base, honestly. Nobody out, nobody on. Griffin Jack's on the mound. I've shown him before. He still hits 99 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 97 on the sinker. Oh, 90 on the sweeper as well. First pitch. Just a little high with the four-seamer. Tough take, but we have a 1-0 count to show for it. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer that was on the outer third in the top half of the zone. 1-1 pitch on the way now from Griffin Jacks. And we foul away a sweeper on the outside corner just above the knees. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Well inside the sinker there. Easy take for a 2-2 count. Not too often I can say I've got a 2-2 count in this season. Next pitch is in the dirt with a sweeper. I have myself a full count. Could it be? I get first base for free. I mean, I will take it. Well, that's not going to be it. Sweeper drilled down the right field line. Just foul. 3.5 feet outside of the pole there in right field. Next payoff pitch from Jax. And we foul away a four-seamer at the top of the zone. And we're going to do the payoff pitch one more time. This is pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Nope, that's an easy first base for free. Sweeper low and inside. Long at-bat, and it's first base for nothing. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the ninth, though, it's still a 5-4 ball game. Xavier Edwards is at the plate for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 4 on the day, hitting .293 on the season. He's got a 1-2 count with 1 out and nobody on. Wind up and the pitch from Lucas Urseg. It's a drive into right center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. I did not watch the All-Star game on Tuesday, but I did watch the highlight video on the MLB YouTube channel. Not going to lie, Schwarber bossing it up there in the swing-off at the end to end the game. Bottom of the ninth, we're tied at 5. Is this going to be a walk-off? Not with that pitch. Sinker on the outside corner is fouled away. It's an 0-1 count. We've got runners on first and second, 1 out, and it's a tie ball game, 5 runs apiece. Jared Koenig hits 97 on his sinker, 93 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick, though. Second pitch from him is a sinker below the knees on the outside corner. I foul that one away as well for an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch now from Koenig. And we foul away a cutter on the inside corner near the top of the zone. Still an 0-2 count. What are we going to see with this 0-2 pitch? Let's find out. We foul away a circle change at the knees on the inside corner. And it's an 0-2 count yet again. Pitch number 5 now from Koenig. Come on, big guy. There's one down the right field line. That's a fair ball. That's going to be a walk-off winner, baby. We will take the single, and the run crosses the plate, walking it off in the bottom of the ninth. And the Royals are going to take the win 6-5. How about it? I like it. I like it a lot. Of course, they're mauling me over here at first base. Let's see. Are they going to do the goofy strike the pose, take a picture thing? Let's see. Yeah, we don't need to see him walk to the dugout. We know he gave up a game-ending single. Yada, yada, blah, blah. Let's move on. There we go. Yeah, I guess they're not going to show it to me. Well, there's that. He crosses the plate. Like that. We'll take it. That works for me. 1 for 4 on the day, with the one hit being the big one that wins the game, so that's fine by me. 2 for 8 on the series, not great. Let's move on to game number 3. This will be the rubber match of this 3-game series. Let's see what we can do in this one. Hopefully a little better than just a 1 for 4 line score. Holy cow, they got me signing autographs before the game. Well, I'll be darned. Alrighty, here we go. Top of the first, Blue Jays putting it on already. It's a 2-0 ball game with a runner on second and 1 away. Ryan McMahon standing in with a .299 batting average. It's got a 2-2 count with Bryce Elder already throwing his 19th pitch of the game. Can we get a fly him out? Oh, it might be a fly out, but it ain't going to be a fly out, throw out situation here. Yeah, buddy, we make the play to rob the home run. Throw-in's going to be a decent one, but the runner will advance to third with ease on that super deep fly out. And that's the second out here in the top of the first. We move on to a boss battle challenge to start my day in game number 3 here at the plate. Let's see what my options are here against Bailey Ober. I'm feeling greedy. Double or better. Why the heck not? Runner on third, 1 away. Still a 2-0 ball game. Ober hits 94 on the 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. His cutter tops out at 89. And there's one down the third base line, but it goes foul when it crosses the bag. So I've got an 0-1 count now. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Ober. Come on, big guy. I foul away a 4-seamer off the outside corner. Why did I even swing at that? That thing was way outside. 0-2 the count for me now. The 2-strike pitch. Outside with the curveball. And we take that one for a ball finally. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch. Inside corner with the 4-seamer. It's fouled away. That keeps the at-bat alive with a 1-2 count. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat now from Ober. Outside with the curveball, 2-2 the count. I somehow worked it back to even. I'll take that. Pitch number 6 of the plate appearance. What are we going to see with this one? Let's see. Another curveball outside, and it's a full count now. Is he going to give me first base for free after I swung at one outside the zone on pitch number 2? I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, got me. Slider just off the outside corner and below the knees. Swinging a miss for me, and there's a K next to my name. Choked in the open net on that one. Top of the second, still a 2-0 ball game. Andre Jimenez is at the plate for the Blue Jays. He's hitting .266 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 3-1 pitch, as he's got a runner on first and nobody out here. So a shot into left center field. Can we get there? No, it gets by me. Oh, that's going to be ugly. That will definitely score a run. Going to be an easy triple for Jimenez. Throw the ball, you twit. Holy cow. inside the Parker for Jimenez. A 2-run inside the park home run. And it's now a 4-0 lead for Toronto. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some choice words for me from the skipper when I get back to the dugout. Bottom of the third, it's an 8-0 lead for Toronto. Bailey Ober on the mound, only about to throw his 29th pitch of the game. So I've got a runner on second and 2 away, and I want to drive in a run. I'm feeling greedy. Oh, okay. Bailey Ober still on the mound for Toronto here. Not much of a shocker. First pitch of this at-bat from him. We foul off a 4-seamer on the top of the zone. It's an 0-1 count. I have a 620 OPS against Toronto in my career. And a 4-seamer again in the top of the zone. Fouled away, and it's an 0-2 count for me in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch from Ober. Ha! Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer above the zone on the inside corner. There's a pair of Ks next to my name already, and it's only the 3rd inning. Oof. Yeah, we don't need to see that comparison. Bottom of the 6th, 9-1 lead for Toronto. Nobody out, nobody on. Bailey Ober still on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are out in front of a cutter, and it's fouled down the left field line and out of play. 0-1 the count for me here. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Ober. Off the outside corner at the knees of the 4-seamer. That's an easy take for a 1-1 count. I say easy, but no, it's rough for me to take those. And a slider on the inner third just above the knees. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. It's a 1-2 count now. Fourth pitch from Ober. Outside by a lot with that slider. Holy cow. 2-2 the count. Fifth pitch on the way. Up and away just a little bit with that cutter, and it's a full count for me. I'll be darned, I can work an at-bat every now and then. Payoff pitch on the way here in the bottom of the 6th. And we foul away a 4-seamer inside. That would have been first base for free. Instead, we're gonna do the payoff pitch one more time here. And we crank a cutter foul down the third baseline. Pitch number 8 of the at-bat is going to be on its way now. Come on, big fella. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer on the inside corner, and there you have it. The hat trick for me is complete. 3 at-bats, 3 strikeouts, and man, I am skunking it here in game number 3. Bottom of the 8th, 9-2 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Jordan Romano now on the mound for the Blue Jays. He throws 89 on the slider, 99 on the 4-seamer, 98 on the 2-seamer. First pitch from him. There's one into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. I'll be darned. Apparently Bailey Ober was all jacked up with kryptonite today because I couldn't do anything against that guy. As soon as I find a reliever, I get a base hit. Go figure. Wait, we tied it up? Are you kidding me? No. Bottom of the 9th, 9-5 ball game. Runners on the corners, 1 away. Sam Henkes now on the mound for the Blue Jays, trying to keep them in the winning side of this one. I'm just going to go for advancing 1 runner because a walk will do the job. Henkes is a left-hander that hits 97 on his 4-seamer, 90 on the slider, 97 on the sinker. First pitch from him, outside with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good here, if you could, please. Second pitch. Oh, right down Broadway with the 4-seamer. It's a challenge pitch, and I failed on the challenge. It's fouled away. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat from Henkes. And we foul away a 12-6 curve just below the knees on the inner third. That's a 1-2 count for me in a hurry. Fourth pitch of the plate appearance. In the dirt. And a runner from first goes for second and is thrown out. Oh, man. So now there's 2 away in the bottom of the 9th, and I am the last chance for the Royals now. And we are down to our final strike. Let's see what happens with the 2-2 pitch from Sam Henkes. Come on, big fella. We crank a 12-6 curve foul down the left field line and out of play. Still a 2-2 count. Sixth pitch of the plate appearance. Come on, big fella. Outside by a mile with that 12-6 curve. And I've worked myself into a full count. Let's see what the payoff pitch looks like here in the bottom of the 9th. There's one into right field. Will that get down? No, it will not. It is an F9 to end my day at the plate. And the Blue Jays take the win in game number 3. Final score 9-5. What a wild roller coaster of a ride that game was. Unfortunately, we dropped 2 of 3 again, this time to the visiting Blue Jays. I went 1 for 5 on the day, 3 for 13 on the series. Man, that's got to kill the old fire next to my name in the lineup card, huh? Especially the hat trick to lead off the game. That's rough. Oh, I'm going to take a little drinky poo here while we get back to the clubhouse. Oh, we're going to be playing Texas. Okay, we'll probably have a training thing to do in between here, too. 15 training points. I think we can do something with that. I'd really like to see some increase of the power numbers, but that is hard to come by. 12 training points apiece to get one up on that stat. Well, I was going to say, I'm like, what the heck? The HUD did not pop up. We're going to jump into this next series with Texas and no training event. Intriguing. Somehow I'm still on fire. I don't know how that works, but here we go. 3-game series with the Rangers before heading into the All-Star break. Let's see what we can do. Rangers are 7 games above 500. Royals are 20 games above 500 despite going 2-4 in this live stream so far. Top of the first, Rangers on the board, 1-0 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. David Singh at the plate. He's hitting .307 on the season, and he was Rookie of the Year in 2027. We're now in the 2029 season. Let's see what the 2-2 pitch from Reese Olson gets us here. It's a shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit. And the ball gets by me and all the way to the wall here in center field. It's going from bad to worse in the field. Throw in is offline to boot. And it's an easy double for Singh as he's studding it up for the Rangers here, apparently. We don't need to see the replay on that, not in my mind anyway. Bottom of the first, runner on second, 1 away. I'm standing in hitting .246 on the season. Kumar Rocker is on the mound for the Rangers today. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change. First pitch from him. A bit high with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at here.
Ball.
Wow, slider on the inside corner. If that was any more on the line, I swear. 2-0 the count. Yeah, I'm with you, Mr. Wonderful. I would love to see a sweep happen here, but unfortunately, the slider below the knees on the inner third is going to get the swing and a miss out of me. It's a 2-1 count instead of 3-0. The 2-1 pitch from Rocker. Come on, big guy. Oh, and I'm swinging at a four-seamer above the zone to make it a 2-2 count instead of a 4-pitch walk. What am I doing here? The 2-2 pitch from Rocker. Swing and a miss at a circle change below the knees on the inside corner. There's another K for my season total. And not a single pitch in that at-bat was in the zone. That's embarrassing. Bottom of the third, we're tied at 2. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Kumar Rocker still on the mound. 1 out, nobody on. Wind up and the pitch to start this at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer inside. Not a single pitch against me in this game has been in the zone from Rocker. Am I going to watch one here and there? Not that one. Slider in the zone got me way out in front. It's an 0-2 count after a big fat swing and a miss. The 2-strike pitch from Rocker. Got me again. Slider on the inner or outer third, mind you, above the knees, and 3-pitch strikeout. I'm doing horrible here. Trey Lipscomb is at the plate here in the top of the fifth, though. It's a 3-2 lead for the Royals. Pitch from Reese Olson is sent into deep center field. I'm late to react on this one. Can I get there? Yes, we can. That's going to end things here in the top of the fifth, and halfway through the ball game, the Royals are out in front by a score of 3-2. All right, bottom of the fifth. Still a 3-2 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of Ks so far. We need to avoid the strikeout like the plague here. And a ground ball towards second. It's not going to be a strikeout, but it will be a 4-3 putout. And I'm still rocking the 0 for here to start the series against the Rangers. Bottom of the sixth, 4-2 ball game. Royals out in front. Bases are loaded, only 1 out. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Here's the time for a sac fly if I've ever seen one. Emiliano Teodo is on the mound for the Rangers now. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer. First pitch from him. That's a fly ball down the right field line. That should be out of play. No, it is caught by the right fielder. Runners from second and third advance on it, so it's a sac fly for me. We'll take the ribby, and it's now a 5-2 lead for the Royals. Huh, I'll be darned. Bottom of the 8th. It's a 7-2 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day with a sac fly and an RBI. Dennis Santana is on the mound. 2 outs, nobody on. Santana hits 98 on the four-seamer, 93 on the cutter, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change. First pitch is a cutter at 91 miles an hour right down Broadway. Good swing timing, bad contact, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Santana. Oh, swing and a miss on the slider just off the outside corner near the top of the zone. The 0-2 pitch. Got me. There's the hat trick. Cutter just above the knees on the inner third. And he strikes me out looking. It's a backwards K. We will sim to the end of the game, though, as it looks like the Royals are going to win this one. 7-2 the final score there, and it's about time we get into the win column at the beginning of a series instead of in game number 3. 0 for 4 day at the plate for me. Not great. And we are going to move on to game number 2 here. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, game number 2. Overcast skies here in Kansas City. And I'm standing in the bottom of the first. Royals up 2-0 already. Nobody out, nobody on. Cody Bradford on the mound for the Rangers. He hits 92 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. Oh, pulled one just foul down the third baseline. 0-1 the count. Just a little bit out in front of that slider. Second pitch of the at-bat from Bradford. And we foul away a four-seamer on the inner third. He's pitching me inside, but in the zone so far. 0-2 the count for me, though, in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. And there's one, flied into center. Four-seamer was low and inside, and it's a can of corn for the center fielder. Chalk that one up as an F8 for the first out in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the third, I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, batting average down to a 243. Runner on first, nobody out, still a 2-0 ball game. Bradford's still on the mound for Texas. Let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. That's the first pitch from him this time around. It's a swing and a miss at a four-seamer above the zone on the inside corner. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Bradford. Oh, had me out in front by a mile on that circle change. That one was at least in the zone, but no chance of contact. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry again. The 2-strike pitch. Holy cow, bounces one off my shoe tops, I swear. And, got away from the catcher a little bit there, but no advancement from the runner. 1-2 the count as that 12-6 curve was way low and inside. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Inside again with the four-seamer this time. 2-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. You can do it. Oh, got me. Four-seamer at the top edge of the zone, trying to protect the plate. No contact made. And yet another K for me. This live stream has been brutal for strikeouts for me so far. Top of the fourth, 2-0 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. We have a fly ball into center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. 2 away now in the top half of the fourth. We move on bottom of the fifth. Texas Rangers are up 3-2. 2 outs and a runner on second for me as I'm standing in against Bradford for the third time today. I want to drive in the run. I'm feeling greedy here. It's going to take a base hit to make it happen. First pitch of this at-bat from Bradford is a bit high with the four-seamer. We'll take that for ball 1. It's a 1-0 count. Of course, Bobby Witt Jr. is standing out on second base here. Second pitch of this at-bat is a slider low and away from a left-hander. That's easy to lay off of. 2-0 the count. Now he puts that slider low and inside. Might be a different story. The 2-0 pitch from Bradford. No dice on the four-seamer at the knees. 3-0 the count. Could it be I get a 4-pitch walk? I haven't seen one of those in forever. No, I swing at a four-seamer just above the knees. It's up the middle. Second baseman grabs it and throws to first. What a play by the second baseman, showing some range there. He was in shallow center by the time he got a glove on that one. Still, 5 innings have come and gone. Royals are trailing by a score of 3-2. We move on, bottom of the 7th. It's a 5-3 ball game now. Royals are out in front. 1 out and a runner on first for me as I'm facing off against Jose Quijada for the first time today. He hits 96 on his 4-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, and we're fouling away a 4-seamer up and away just outside of the zone there. 0-1 the count. You'd think he'd be looking for that double play pitch here. Second pitch from him. Low and inside with the circle change from a lefty. That's tempting, but no dice on that one. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 now from Quijada. It's in the zone. We send one out to second base. Oh, he dives and can't come up with it. So we have runners on first and second now with 1 away after that ground ball with eyes into right field. Yeah, you have a good one, Mr. Wonderful. Thanks for dropping in on the live stream today. I really appreciate that and the comments. All right. We move on to a dynamic challenge here in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 7-4 lead for the Royals. Bases loaded, 2 away. Robert Garcia on the mound for the Rangers out of the bullpen. And I want to drive in 1 or more runs. If I go grand salami on this one, I'll be very surprised. But hey, Garcia hits 95 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Swing and a miss at a circle change below the knees. I was looking fastball all the way there and did not get it. The 0-1 pitch. We're fouling away a 4-seamer just outside the zone, up and away. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. I'd like to not strike out here, but the 2-strike pitch gets me. Slider inside, and there you have it. 3-pitch strikeout with the bases loaded. Way to fail for me at the plate. The Royals still lead, though. The scoreboard currently reading 7-4. And we will sim to the end of the game here, as I don't think there's much else I'm going to be able to do. Yep, 7-4 is the final score, and we are up 2-0 in this series. We'll move on to game number 3 and see if we can complete the sweep at home before heading into the All-Star break. All right, game number 3. Looks like it's still a little bit cloudy here at Kauffman Stadium. A little bit of rain falling as it is. And Logan Gilbert is on the mound for the Rangers today. I've got a runner on second and 1 away. And Gilbert's got a 91-mile-an-hour slider, 99 on the 4-seamer. He only 87 on the splitter, 95 on his cutter, though. First pitch from him. And it's back up the box and into center field. That should score the runner from second. Yep, he gets the windmill at third. Throw to the plate is not going to be in time. It was cut off, actually. So it's a 1-0 lead for the Royals after that RBI single here in the bottom of the first. We'll take that. Top of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. David Singh at the plate for the Rangers. He's 1 for 1 on the day, hitting .304 on the season now. It's only 2 for 9 on the series so far. He's got a 2-2 count, bases empty, and 1 away. Wind up and the pitch here from Shane Bieber. It's a good shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit for Singh. And we get a glove on the ball, but took a tumble. No chance of getting him at second. Good base running by Singh there. That's a rare moment where you can get away with going for the extra base. If I could talk, I'd tell you I'd be a dangerous human being. Bottom of the third, it's a 2-1 lead for the Royals. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with Logan Gilbert still on the mound for Texas. Wind up and the pitch from him to start this at bat. Gripped and ripped to left center field. No doubt about it. That's a dinger, baby. Is that going to land in the fountain? It lands above the fountain. Wow. How far did that one fly? That was a mammoth home run. 450 feet for home run number 18 on the season. Hot diggity. Man, if you're going to drill a baseball, that's the way to do it right there, huh? Will I get the green line, though? We got show vision. Oh, yeah, green line, baby. And that was just an absolutely decimated baseball as that landed above the fountain in left center. That's insane. 6.5 seconds of hang time, too. Woo-hoo. Gotta love it. Top of the fifth. 3-1 ball game now. Royals out in front. Victor Robles is at the plate for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1 with a walk today. Only 1 for 9 on the series with his only hit being a home run. He's got an 0-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Shane Bieber's throwing pitch number 60 of his outing here. It's a shot into center field. Can we get there? No, it's over my head. We'll play it on the rebound after it hits the wall. And my throw in is garbage. Robles has himself a triple here to lead off the top of the fifth. Wow, get her done, bud. can tell he was sprinting right out of the box to make that one happen. All right, we move on to a dynamic challenge here in the bottom of the sixth. It's a 3-2 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series. And let's see what I can do with the bases empty and nobody out here, as the dynamic challenge options are get on base, extra base hit, or a leadoff homer. I'm going to regret doing this, but hit an extra base hit, why the heck not? Logan Gilbert still on the mound here for Texas. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And he got me. Curveball on the knees on the outer third. Swing to miss. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we're late on a four-seamer. It's popped up into foul ground down the right field line. Right fielder there to make the play near the warning track. And that's all she wrote for that at-bat. One away now in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the seventh, I'm back at the plate with a dynamic challenge. It's a 5-2 lead for the Royals. I've got runners on the corners and 2 away. Jose Quijada is on the mound for the Rangers. He tore me up last time I saw him. And I'm looking to drive in a run. A single will be enough to do that, I think. Quijada still hits 96 on the four-seamer. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Right back up the middle. That will be a base hit to score a run. And it's now a 6-2 lead for the Royals. And we have runners on first and second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the seventh. Apparently the old Cracker Jack did me some good in that at-bat. We'll take it. We will sim to the end of the game here, and it looks like the Royals are going to take the win again. 6-2 the final score as we complete the sweep at home against the Rangers. I'm not going to lie, it feels good to get in the win column and stay there for a little bit. 3 for 4 day at the plate puts me at 4 for 13 on the series. That's a decent stat line for the series. Great freaking game, though, I'll tell you what. Oh, that's all she wrote for that one. We'll head back to the clubhouse. This is going to send us into the All-Star break. I don't know if we're going to have a home run derby invite or not, as I did just hit home run number 18 on the season for me. We got 4 full tokens out of that series, or out of that game. Ooh, I'll take that. What do we got for training options? 8 tokens is not a lot. We'll open up our package and see what that gets us. Oh, I take a drink. Well, what do you know? More stuff I've already got. We'll quick sell that. Quick sell that. Quick sell that. And quick sell that. Gotta love having everything that they give you in these standard packages anymore. So, what do we got? Astros are going to be a 3-game series after the All-Star break. We'll just see what we get. We'll see if we get invited to the home run derby. Ooh, I'm actually playing in the All-Star game. Are you kidding me? Okay. It's a 5-4 lead for the National League. And it's the top of the 9th with 2 outs. Wait, what? Am I pinch hitting? I gotta be. We'll see what happens here. George Soriano is the man on the mound for the National. Oh, I'm in the American League. I'm an idiot. Oh, gosh. Yeah, my brain cells are working. George Soriano hits 97 on the four-seamer here, 90 on his circle change. That's all he's got that's quick. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch from him. Inside with the four-seamer. That's a good take for a 1-0 count. The last chance for the American League to score a run here. I'd like to at least get on base in my first All-Star appearance. Ooh, four-seamer on the outside corner gets the call. I don't know if I agree with that, but whatever. 1-1 pitch on the way from Soriano. And it's inside and low with the circle change. 2-1 the count. I'd say it should be 3-0, but what can you do? The 2-1 pitch. A little low with the four-seamer. Should have been a 4-pitch walk. Instead, it's a 3-1 count. When was the last time I took 4 straight pitches? Holy cow. 3-1 pitch. Inside, and it's first base for free. That's a good appearance in the All-Star game, I would say. No official at-bat, but I'll take the walk. We will sim to the end of the game here. And the National League All-Stars take the win. 5-4 is the final score there. And, yeah, what can you do but smile away? I was just a pinch hitter there in the 9th inning, so I did my job. I got on base. That's all I could do. So we will return back to the clubhouse after that walk in the All-Star game. And we will jump into the series with Houston. Okay. Yeah, got to remember to hit the button. I'm sitting here looking at the screen like, duh, what's that? Jake, how you doing there, big fella? You missed me dropping 2 out of 3 to the Blue Jays earlier in the live stream here. Just had a walk in the top of the 9th in the All-Star game, which I was not expecting to get that far. But we're going to jump into this 3-game series with the Astros. Of course, now we get a training thing. Of course, ball recognition drill is there. Nothing for power, though. This is aggravating. Oh, well, we'll take our training tokens. We'll probably get all 8 from this. Of course, this is the most exciting minute of the live stream. Come on. I need baseballs. Have you seen my baseball? Oh, I missed that one. That was an easy one, too. Oh, I tell you. If I had eyes and an understanding of how to speak English, I'd be dangerous. More baseballs. Thank you. And they're dropping a lot of them down the middle. As I'm saying that, to drop one down the right side. Go figure. Do we have any more baseballs in there? Oh, there's a couple. They're going in streaks, it appears, in this training session. We've let a couple of them go here, but we still have made it to the gold tier, so we will get all 8 training tokens. And that's all she wrote. Score of 3,000. I'm all right with that. More than enough to get all 8 training tokens. Of course, there's my agent saying, hey, are you happy with the Royals? Dude, it doesn't matter who I play for at this point. Free agency is not an option. Anything I want to chat about before the second half of the season? Nope. Let's get to the rest of the season. Hopefully they don't trade me away. I'm kind of enjoying playing for the Royals here. All right, game number 1 against the Astros in Houston. Astros are 52-45. Royals are 60-37. And I lost my fire next to my name after several lackluster series there. Okie dokie, here we go. Dynamic challenge to start game number 1. And top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, no score. I'm standing in hitting 248. And Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound for the Astros today. And apparently it's double or nothing here. Rodriguez has a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on his cutter, 94 on the sinker. First pitch from the lefty. And we crank one into deep center field. Center fielder's got a beat on it, though. I think he'll get there in time, and he does. Hit that to the deepest part of the yard out there, so no chance of a home run. And it's just an F8 on the line score for me as we move on to the bottom of the first with goose eggs everywhere. All right, bottom of the first, runner on third, 1 away. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate. Where's Jonathan Cano when we need him? I mean, he likes the Astros. He's a fan of that team, and I can't say that I blame him. Most years they're pretty decent recently. 0-2 the count for Alvarez. He's hitting .308 on the season. Let's see what he does with this 2-strike pitch from Alec Marsh. Can we get a fly him out, throw him out double play? Oh, it could be. Shallow center. We get a glove on it. Throw to the plate is offline. And we didn't get him. Close, but no cigar there. It's a 1-0 lead for the Astros after the sac fly from Yordan Alvarez. Top of the fourth. Still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Nobody on and 1 away for me this time as I'm standing in against Rodriguez for the second time today. He's only throwing pitch number 29 of the game to start this at-bat. And it's way outside with a slider. Holy mackerel. 1-0 the count. I've got 102 hits on the season, but I'm still barely hitting close to 250. Huh. 1-0 pitch from Rodriguez is again up and away with a four-seamer. He is definitely pitching me away in this at-bat, which to me is just weird. From a lefty anyway. He should be pitching me inside. The 2-0 pitch. There's one. Four-seamer on the outer third, and it's laced into right field. Right fielder bobbles it out there, but I'm not going to try to stretch a double out of that. So we'll take the 1-out single here in the top of the fourth. We move on, bottom of the sixth. Astros are up 3-0 now. Runners on first and second with 1 away, as Nick Gonzalez is standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Abner Uribe is now on the mound for the Royals out of the bullpen. He's throwing a 1-1 pitch to Gonzalez. Can we get a fly him out, throw him out double play? Oh, there's a shot into left center field. That'll be an easy play for me. Catch is made. Throw to third is on the money. You're done, sir. Fly him out, throw him out, double play. That works just fine and dandy by me. We will take that as that ends the inning. And unfortunately, the Astros are still out in front by a score of 3-0. We come back top of the seventh, one out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, batting average at .249 now. Eduardo Rodriguez still on the mound. Let's see what I can do against him this time around. As the first pitch from him in this at-bat is in the top of the zone with a four-seamer. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Rodriguez. And we pull one to the left side. Diving stop at the shortstop. He pops up, fires the first. Got me by a half. Little over a half a step, really. 2 away now in the top of the seventh. Way to flash the weather out there, good sir. Yeah, we will sim to the end of the game as Eduardo Rodriguez is basically manhandling us. Held us to 2 hits. Wow, and I had one of them. That's odd. 3-0 is the final score as Astros take the win in game number 1. 1 for 3 day at the plate is totally tolerable by me when there's only 2 hits on the team, I suppose. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this live stream, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first, no score. Runner on first, 1 away. Zach Gallen on the mound for the Astros. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 89 on the circle change and slider, 93 on the cutter, 83 on the knuckle curve. Ooh, snuck the four-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer third. It's an 0-1 count as I did not swing at that. That's a rare pitch for me to not swing at. Second pitch now from Gallen. Come on, big guy. Oh, we swing at that cutter on the top of the inner third. And it's an 0-2 count after fouling it away. Good swing timing, but can't make decent contact. The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Yeah, slider low and away. Not a bad idea, but you got to get it a little bit closer to the zone there, big shoots. The 1-2 pitch now from Gallen. And we foul away a four-seamer just above the zone. There's a souvenir for the guys in the semi-expensive seats down there behind home plate. The 1-2 pitch yet again from Gallen. And we foul away a circle change below the knees on the inner third. 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. That's not it. Four-seamer inside. Evens up the count at 2-2. I finally lay off of a pitch outside of the zone. Pitch number 7 of the at-bat from Gallen. And we foul away a circle change at the knees. And it's still a 2-2 count after 7 pitches. Pitch number 8 of the plate appearance. And we foul one down the right field line. That should get out of play. And it does. Still a 2-2 count as we're looking at our 9th pitch of the at-bat. I'll be darned. We're making him work here. There's one in the left center field. Is that going to be off the wall out there? No, it is caught by the center fielder out at the wall. How about it? Long and loud F8 after a heck of a long at-bat here in the top of the first. I'm all in favor of racking up his pitch count, though, I'll tell you what. Bottom of the third, we come back. We're tied at 1 run apiece. Runner on second, 2 away. 0-2 pitch from Elder to Garrett Hampson. And it's drilled to deep center field. I don't know if I'm going to be able to rob this one or not. We get it. Yeah, buddy. We robbed the home run, and that will end the third inning. How about it? That's frustrating as heck for him, I'm sure. Wow, we are still tied at 1 run apiece here after 3 innings in Houston. We come back top of the fourth, nobody out, nobody on. 1-1 ball game. I'm 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Zach Gallen this time around. So I worked a 9-pitch at-bat the first time against him. First pitch here is a four-seamer off the inside corner, but I swung at it anyway and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. There's a chopper to the left side. Shortstop will get a glove on that. He'll throw to first, and he gets the job done. 1 away here in the top of the fourth. What a play by the shortstop there. Top of the sixth, we come back. Still a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with Zach Gallen still toeing the rubber here for Houston. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Low and inside with the knuckle curve. Easy take there for a 1-0 count. I've hit 3 home runs against Houston in my career so far. Intriguing. Second pitch of this at-bat. Not going to get the job done. Knuckle curve again inside at the knees. It's a 2-0 count. Third pitch now from Gallen. Outside with the four-seamer. I have a 3-0 count. What the heck? I can keep a bat on my shoulders? That never happens here. Honestly, it's like the second time this live stream. And what do I do? Swing at a four-seamer above the zone. Should have been ball 4 instead of it's a 3-1 count. Fifth pitch on the way now from Gallen. And there's one through the right side. I'm on first base one way or another. Could have been a 4-pitch walk. Instead, it's a 5-pitch single. We'll take it. That'll extend my little baby hit streak. It's like, what, 2 games now? We move on. Bottom of the 7th. It's a 4-2 lead for the Astros now. Wow, this game's opened up in a hurry here. Andy Pages is at the plate for the Astros. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 2 for 5 on the series. He's got a 2-2 count with a runner on second, nobody out. Zach Jackson on the mound for the Royals now. Windup and the pitch from him is going to be drilled into center field. Can we get there to make the play? Yep, it's a fly out. Throw to third is on the money. It's a fly him out, throw him out, double play. Bases are empty with 2 away now. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, there's the fist pump, baby. Oh, man, that was nowhere near deep enough to try to advance. Top of the 8th, still a 4-2 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in, hitting 249 on the season. Eric Swanson now on the mound for the Astros. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is drilled up the middle. Second baseman gets a glove on it. He does an A-Rod jump throw to first. A little bit of flash going on there to retire the side. Heading to the bottom of the 8th here in Houston with the Astros out in front by a score of 4-2. And we are going to sim to the end of the game. The Astros opened up a can in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 7-2 ball game. I do believe that's the way the final score will come down. Yep, 7-2 the final score. Zach Gallen gets the win. Bryce Elder takes the loss. Oh, what can you do but smile and wave? 1 for 4 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. We're going to move on to game number 3 and see if we can avoid the sweep on the road. Because, yeah, it's been a sketchy series so far, at least for me anyway. Top of the first, Royals up 1-0, runner on second, nobody out. Hunter Brown on the mound for the Astros. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 95 on the cutter, 90 on the circle change, 85 on the 12-6 curve. And the first pitch is a sinker at the knees, rightfully called a strike, 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Brown. 12-6 curve off the outside corner, got the swing and the miss. So I watched the one in the zone, swing at the one outside of the zone, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry. 2-strike pitch from Brown, low and away with the cutter, not going to swing at that, good sir. 1-2 the count now. Fourth pitch. In the zone, got a piece of the sinker and fouled it away to keep the at-bat alive. Still a 1-2 count. We're looking at pitch number 5 of the plate appearance. Come on, big fella. Oh, we foul away a sinker below the knees. Should have let that one go. Instead, it's still a 1-2 count. We're looking at pitch number 6 of the at-bat now. There's one drilled into right field. That's probably going to get caught because that's got hang time out the gang. Yep, F9 for my line score. Runner from second tags up to advance. And he barely makes it into third. Wow, I didn't think he ran that slow. And we now have a runner on third with one away here in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the top of the 8th. Top of the first. Bottom of the first we're at now. 1-0 ball game. Royals out in front. Garrett Hampson at the dish for the Astros. 0-1 the count for him with the bases empty and one away. Reese Olson going to kick and deal here. And he sends one into right center field. That's not going to get caught by me. It's going to get by me and go to the deep part of center field here. He's going to be going for 3. He's got 91 for speed. And he's got a stand-up triple with ease. Holy mackerel, is that guy fast. Well, nothing like a triple without having to get the uniform dirty, right? Top of the third, it's now a 5-3 ball game. Houston out in front. This is runs aplenty in this one so far. Nobody out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day against Hunter Brown. First pitch of this at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the inner third. 0-1 the count. Got 21 doubles on the season. That's good for second best on the team. Second pitch of the at-bat is a four-seamer right down Broadway, and we foul it away. Still an 0-2 count as I just can't get any luck here so far. The 2-strike pitch from Brown. And we swing and miss at a cutter up and away. Say hello to a 3-pitch strikeout. Nothing good for me in that plate appearance, that's most definitely. Bottom of the 4th, 5-4 ball game. Houston out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Garrett Hampson at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with that triple. 4 for 9 on the series. He's liking us being in town, I tell you what. He's got an 0-2 count, though, with 1 out and nobody on. And he sends one into right center field. That'll get down for a hit. Holy cow, another one that gets by me. Is he going to have 2 triples? What the heck? Is he going inside the Parker? Oh, man. He's got a pair of stand-up triples now after 2 fly balls into center field. What is wrong with my glove? What in the heck? You've been doing a lot of sketchy at-bats there, huh, Jake? Yeah, I think that's probably about the best way I can put it. Oh, man, boss battle challenge here. As I'm back up at the plate in the top of the 5th, 5-4 ball game. Hunter Brown still on the mound, and I want to hit a single, I'm not going to lie. Let's see what I can do against Brown this time around, as the first pitch from him in this at-bat is up and away with a 4-seamer. I've got a 1-0 count. I'll be darned. And I like seeing that there, 2029 All-Star. I drew a walk in the top of the 9th with 2 outs. 1-0 pitch from Brown. Off the outside corner at the knees with a circle change. It's a 2-0 count. Man, why did I take the single instead of getting on base? He's not hitting the zone against me so far. The 2-0 pitch is in the zone, and it's a ground ball to second. 4-3 is going to be the put out for those of you keeping track at home, and say hello to out number 2 in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th, we're tied at 5 runs apiece. 2 outs, runner on first for Deshaun Kiersey Jr. He's 1 for 2 on the day, hitting .257 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch from Zach Jackson, who's now on the mound for the Royals out of the bullpen. Shot into shallow center. We're there to make the play to end the 5th inning. Yeah, I know, right? Out number 2 in the 5th. Oh, we're tied at 5 after 5 here in Houston. We are moving on. Top of the 7th. Royals are up 6-5 now. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, 2 for 10 on the series. 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Molina now on the mound for the Astros. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 94 on his 2-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And there's one in the left center field. That'll get down for a base hit, right? Yep, and we will take the single. No point in trying for that extra base there. Oh, isn't that just about the luck, Jake? You're going to be in Toronto, but the Blue Jays are out on the road. Isn't that just the way it works? I feel for you, though. I'll actually be in St. Louis here in about 2 weeks. I'll be doing an early live stream on a Saturday and then driving down to St. Louis for a ball game or 2 when the Cubs are in town there. Top of the 9th, 7-5 lead for the Royals. 2 outs, nobody on. Eric Swanson on the mound for the Astros. 96 on his 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. And we foul away a 4-seamer on the inside corner. It's an 0-1 count for me here in the top of the 9th. I'm 1 for 4 on the day. I wonder if I can make that 2 for 5. Well, not with that pitch. Splitter low and inside. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Yeah, it was kind of an impromptu thing. I was like, man, that's a decent ticket price. I guess I could do it. 0-2 pitch is going to be outside with the 4-seamer. 1 and 2 the count for me now. So, yeah, if anybody's at the Cubs-Cardinals games here in about 2 weeks, and you see some tall, bald guy wearing a Cardinals gear, that'll be me. Say hi. 1-2 pitch on the way. And we ground one to second again. Man, not even close to a base hit on that one. So 1 for 5 day at the plate for me here. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th here in Houston. And with 1 out and a runner on first, Juan Yepez is at the plate for the Astros. He's 0 for 3 on the day. I actually do have a number 69 jersey, but it's got my real last name on it, not Ginger. It would be awesome if I did, though, but I just don't want to spend the money on a custom jersey. It's like $280 or something like that. 0-1 the count here for Yepez. Wind up and the pitch from Mason Miller. Ooh, Showtime event. I haven't had one of these in a while. What do we got? What do we got? Just timing? We got that. Booyah! We'll throw into the relay guy. Why the heck not? 2 away now in the bottom of the ninth. We are 1 out away from taking a win here in game number 3. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Royals are going to take the win in game number 3, 7-5, the final score. I've actually changed... I don't think you can change the Showtime events. But with those, when you get the Showtime events, in 25 here, it's a little bit different than it was in 24. Still same thing overall. You just have to use the left joystick to move the cursor over to it. When you get close enough into the zone, you have to hit the corresponding button to make the catch. Otherwise, it's a timing one like that. What that one was with the green pulsation. As long as you hit the X button right close to the center, you'll make the play. So we dropped 2 of 3 on the road to the Astros. So we're going to call that the end of the live stream, though, because I got other things I have to do today besides play video games. For those of you that have been hanging out with me today, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And, that's all. So we'll see you tomorrow in our next regularly scheduled episode, as I do believe I'm going to be playing the Cardinals in that one. So that'll be an I-70 series game, and I like it. Thanks a lot, everybody. We will see you later. Have a good one.